If you're thinking about relocating to Raleigh, North Carolina, and you need some space, you need space for your family, space for your kids and your dog, not to mention storage space, but you also want to live in a luxurious environment, you're gonna want to stick around. This video is going to show you an incredible brand new construction home very close to the Raleigh NC area, including Wake County schools and just gorgeous amenities. There are a lot of gems inside of this house, and I really can't wait to show you what's inside, including a walkout basement you're not gonna believe, space for everybody in your house, and some things that I just never thought of that a builder would put in their house. Let's take a look. First things first, you guys, look at this beautiful hardwood door with windows in it. Beautiful entrance for your family and your friends to come in. Brushed brass fixtures, just gorgeous. And this is the first thing I want to talk to you about when it comes to luxury homes, okay? Extra features, like a feature wall, an accent wall with an interesting pattern of wainscoting on it. I don't know actually kind of what you would call that, and then look at this. Over in the corner here, you've got built-ins. This is one of my favorite features from this builder. It's a local North Carolina builder that does fine luxury homes. Beautiful crown molding up in the top, built-ins in your office, doors with glass so you can close them, but people can still give you hand signals through for when dinner is ready. Isn't that beautiful? Look at this. Manufactured hardwood floors, real hardwood, not laminate and not luxury vinyl plank. As you come into this area, here's your dining room area combined with a large open living space. And I want to tell you that they have put this furniture together tightly into this area, but there's still a ton of space right here. That looks like about 6 or 7 feet between the couch and the eating area. So it doesn't feel like you're right on top of everybody. Now this home is about 3,800 square feet, and when you see the walkout basement downstairs, it's gonna blow your mind. It's got very tall ceilings, and you're gonna wanna check it out. Stick around. This island, I'll be honest, it's just a little small for what I would have done here, but I would have probably put another foot or two on this. But this is really beautiful. It's a really nice quartz countertop, great quality. They've got a stainless steel farmed basin here. Beautiful, large basin, so you're never gonna run out of room for your dirty dishes. And really nice gas range with what I would consider a luxury vent, luxury hood for your for cooking, especially if you do really aromatic type of cooking in these houses. You're gonna want a really nice hood. All right, this is what you get with luxury. You get built-ins. Built-ins, baby. These are not wireframe little shelves that you're gonna have to fix up every couple of years because they pull out of the wall. These are never gonna fail you. Really good quality, solid wood built in. They also did something nice here where, I'm gonna flip the camera around. They popped your microwave oven below the island. I like this. I like this a lot. Let me tell you why. I like that you can just serve your food here. You can have people sit down and eat if you want, tuck in their chairs underneath the overhang, sit here and eat breakfast, eat lunch, dinner, whatever, and you can throw your dirty dishes over on the side. Because it's a smaller island, they didn't put the sink in it, and I think that was actually a great idea. We're at 3,800 square feet on this, and this has got some really amazing features. I'm gonna show you what's outside this door in just a little bit, and you're gonna love how it changes the whole dynamic of this house. Here's another amazing feature. They put in another accent wall to kind of mirror the one that's in the office. It's not an exact mirror. These are obviously angled lines, and those are straight lines, but it's got a really cool feel to it. I can't wait to show you what's over there. And I'm gonna get to the master primary bedroom. I keep calling it a master because I'm a little old school, but check out this closet. This is right off the main living area. My thought was, well, why have this? Well, 2 reasons. First of all, It's close to the kitchen in case you need extra storage. If you go to Costco like we do, you got like boxes of food and all that stuff. You could definitely put it in there here on these solid wood doors. Also, it makes for a great winter coat hanging area. So it's a coat closet as well as a closet. And then you could also, if you got kids like we do, you would throw your toys and your games down there. I showed you the fan light, right? Classic with a 3 blades wood, real wood fan. Amazing. We're gonna get to the master and the other features in a minute, but let's go upstairs and check out the bedroom area. We'll come right back down to these other areas. I'm gonna close the door so nobody walks in on us. Let's take a close look at this. First of all, this landing area is a nice sized area. Now you couldn't put a couch or anything in here. It's a really nice sized landing area and built-in office craft desk. Very, very cool. If you are working from home, you could definitely set this up as a nice office area. And if not, kids could be here. They could put their schoolwork here down in the cabinets. They could put games here and play or drawing. My son would probably be here drawing. He's a voracious artist and loves to draw. Let's do the bedrooms real quick. Here's the front bedroom. It looks out onto the street. Pretty standard stuff. I like how they have the matching wood blade and hardwood built-ins. So you have built-in shelves, put your shoes up here, put your shirts and pants over here, you're all set. You just don't have to do anything to these closets. It's awesome. Solid wood doors. These are not cheap doors, they're really nice. They really put a lot of extra in here. Now, I mentioned at the beginning, do you need storage? Okay, check this out. This is storage number 1 upstairs. Look at all that storage. That goes the whole length of the house. I mean, you could fit a ton of stuff in here for sure. And that's not the end of it. That's not the end of the storage. Wait till we get downstairs. Laundry room, very cool. I like this choice of tile. And a basin, a wash basin. I had a client recently who was just like, had to have a wash basin. It just makes sense to soak clothes, but be sure you don't run the water while you put your clothes in there. Moving on, cabinets in there, really nice. Bedroom number 2 upstairs. Very nice, looking over to the neighbors. And a nice big walk-in closet with built-ins as well. Let's check out what's over here. Flex room, playroom, look at those built-ins. Come on, you guys, this is amazing. I mean, these are just beautiful, big, solid built-in cabinets and cubby holes for toys, games, Xbox, whatever, man. You could fit it all in here. And this is a nice sized room. As I said, this home's about 3,800 square feet. They pre-wired it for, you know, if you want to do internet or a Wi-Fi or whatever, you could definitely put your TV up in here. Super nice having this in here. So 2 bedrooms and a flex room upstairs, laundry upstairs, an extra bonus desk area over on the side here, and then check out this beautiful bathroom. Quartz. Countertops to match downstairs, big mirror. I would put this at about 8 feet long and tiled up to 7 feet. So these are 9-foot ceilings. And this tile goes up to 7 feet. So this is a very tall, let me turn this around for perspective. So I'm 6 foot tall and I'm not gonna have any problem. Let me just get on in here because I know you want me to be in the shower here on this video. I'm not gonna have any problem with the shower head here because it's nice and tall, as it should be. Anybody who's ever dealt with a low shower head where it just sprays right into your face? Yeah, not fun. Comment below, what do you think of subway tile? Still in? Is it getting old or is it still good? I like this, I like the nice big tiles. Well done. Let's head back downstairs and I got 2 quick things to show you and then I want to get you into the walkout basement. If this area isn't what you're looking for, let's say you're looking for Holly Springs but you don't want to be in a rural tree setting, you want to be closer to the city, let me know. But this is a 5-minute drive to all the shopping. all the shopping you can imagine. What are you thinking of? Walmart, Harris Teeter, Lowe's Home Improvement, Target, the movie theater. It's all here. AMC with an IMAX, 5 minutes away. So it's the location is just amazing. Stick around for the walkout basement, and I'm gonna show you, I think we're gonna go straight outside. This living area is a decent size, okay? And we looked at it, put your TV on the wall, right? But this is the feature I wanted to show you, where if you look right outside the window, put your cushy chairs out there and your couch out there, and you've got a screened in, fully screened in, high ceiling porch that just extends right out into the backyard. Whether it's a cool fall day or hot summer, you could definitely bring your friends out here, your family out here, have some drinks on the porch, have some sweet tea, turn on the fan and the light. You could definitely post a TV out here if you wanted to, up on the wall behind me. And this is a fully screened in, nice deck porch. The stairs go down, right? Down, 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 all the way to the fenced backyard. Let me see if I can get a shot of that. There's the fenced backyard. We'll get a better shot of that when we head downstairs, but this extends out. So your living area in there extends all the way out into this area. Now, are you gonna spend all your time out here? Well, probably not, but it is nice to have. And these are nice, big 8-foot doors coming out of here with a beautiful piece of glass in it. This living area here extends straight out into the screened-in porch. Should we go to the primary bedroom? Let's go downstairs to the walkout basement first. One quick flight of stairs. As you notice behind me, crown molding throughout. And now we are at 12-foot ceilings, super high, gorgeous, big, big walkout basement. So much room here. Remember I said, before we get to that area, remember I said storage, storage, storage? Look at this, more storage in here, right? Empty space, you can store things. Don't put anything on your HVAC system, it'll break it. And then another accent wall with the angles that matches the living room upstairs. And look at this big, big living area. Kind of a dining, card playing, poker playing area. I mean, this is a man cave for sure, or play cave for kids, but tons of space to run around here. It's carpeted, it's just beautiful. Matching wood fan lights, gorgeous. All right, let's keep going. It doesn't stop. There's a bedroom and a full bathroom down here. So let's check out the bedroom. These tall, tall ceilings. I take it back, these are not 12-foot ceilings, these are 10-foot ceilings, but they're very tall, and they've matched it with these tall, big, big windows. Can you see how big these windows are? I would bet these are 6-foot windows, and they've taken them 2 feet off the ground. They're probably 8 feet up in the air. And then gorgeous, you can see how tall the closet doors are, beautiful crown molding. This is a really private room, and it looks out on a wooded area in the back. I mean, check that out, right? Very cool. Let me get you zoomed in on that. And this is your view out this bedroom. Peaceful, serene, gorgeous foliage and trees outside. Wonderful, wonderful. And then here's your big master bath. Now, for most bathrooms, this distance here is going to be a lot smaller, okay? The toilet would be halfway into the room, the wall would be here. This has got a nice 4 or 5 foot span across the floor. Single vanity, linen closet with hardwood shelves and a 7-foot high tiled bathtub shower. You really feel like you shrink a little bit in this house because everything's got these tall ceilings. I mentioned storage, 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 storage. Storage, storage, storage. More storage. Wow, more storage for you. And there's your tankless water heater. All right, so There's no way you can't fit everything you own in this place because there's just so much space. There's another hidden gem, a closet with built-in wood shelves. I'm not joking when I say this is as tall as I can reach. I would need a ladder to get up to that top because it's so tall. It's just awesome. All right, it's a walkout basement for a reason. Let's walk out. Beautiful door with a window on it. Look at that. Beautiful little space. It's kind of like a secondary patio. That's your screen. You can see the screen underneath the deck. When you live here in North Carolina, you want to keep those dang bugs away. You actually have to screen underneath the wood of the deck to keep it truly bug-free. It's a small yard. I'm not gonna sugarcoat it, but if I had kids, they'd be running around the sides. They'd be playing over here. They'd be playing there, up and down the stairs. They would just really enjoy this space as kind of an adventure zone. And then down there, if I let them down there, there's a beautiful little creek area with some rocks and trees and all kinds of fun stuff. Pretty cool. All right, we've saved the best, and we're gonna go back up to the main living area and check out a few gems up there. Okay, so who would this house be great for? First of all, I think it would be great for a family. It might even be great for multi-generational living. However, the person who might not be able to handle stairs, there isn't a guest bedroom on the main level, but there's an amazing primary bedroom, and you could probably even make downstairs a separate living area. So as we come down the hallway, another hidden gem. Look at that. Really nice. They call this a drop zone now. I always called it a mud room because this is where you take off your muddy boots when it's raining and muddy outside. Really nice, solid wood hooks for the coats. Hardwood flows throughout, and beautiful primary bedroom. That is a king-size bed. Wainscoting 4 feet tall. I think it might even be 5 feet tall. Beautiful, beautiful accents in here. I love the color they chose. It's not quite a white, so it's got a very warm feeling to it. And then I gotta show you guys this. Wow, look at that view. Beautiful trees surrounding. You're not staring at your neighbors. You're not staring at really anything. I mean, this chair right here, this is the spot. Just kind of sit here and enjoy the room. Get me my morning coffee. Yep, I'm just doing my meditation, hanging out, looking out the window at the beautiful creation outside. This place is beautiful. Very warm and welcoming. And as with downstairs, they've taken these huge, big 6-foot windows, okay, and they've mounted them 2 feet off the ground. So you've got a lot of natural light coming in just from these 3 windows here, 4 windows. Let's check out the bathroom. Big, big, big tile shower, walk-in tile shower. Most primaries are gonna have a walk-in tile shower now. It's actually rare to find a bathtub shower combo in primary bedrooms these days, okay? The owner's suite, they just give you the really nice walk-in. Let's check that out, beautiful. Big tiles. Let me know in the comments below, do you like these big tiles? Or they have a marble look to them. My guess is it's a porcelain tile that looks like marble, and then little subways on the floor. Nice big double vanity with shelves and drawers in between. Let me turn this around so I can see what you're seeing. Double mirrors, brushed nickel in here. Okay, a little bit of a change from the rest of the house, but they continued the nickel throughout. Nickel, 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 nickel on the handles. My pet peeve, if you're gonna do a type and a look, just stick with it. But very nice to have. Solid made, sorry you guys didn't see that, solidly made cabinets. not cheap laminate. And then just continuing throughout are the built-ins, built-ins, built-ins. These are just really nice, his and hers, so to speak. And lots of places to hang your clothes up in here. Nice tall ceiling, nice bright light, really nice. Toilet room, but you know, most people don't care about the toilet room. So this is just a beautiful room. And I think as you sit right here and look at it, the view out the back to the trees, just gorgeous for sure. Nice parts about this are obviously it doesn't have a ton of land to take care of. You could probably mow the whole lawn in about an hour, maybe less, and weed clip or hire it out, obviously. I like that they used nice big cabinets in the kitchen with space above, just to keep the feel of a large, luxurious home. This home is currently listed at $875. It's 3,859 square feet, 5 bedrooms. You've got 3 upstairs, the primary on the main floor, and downstairs you have a bedroom, as well as that huge walkout basement. Lots of space, especially for a family, and I just mean anybody with multiple people in their household would be able to enjoy this space. Send the kids downstairs to play or enjoy in-laws, guests, whatever, having space downstairs, or the flex room upstairs. Somebody could watch the ball game up there, watch the ball game down there, whatever it is, and you've got like plenty of room to host. Really great hosting house. It's located in Holly Springs, brand new construction by a top-rated local builder. I would say I would give them an A on their building. There is some finish work that they would have to come back in and fix, but overall, I'm pretty impressed with what I see here. Now, for a lot of folks, they're gonna call us up and say, yeah, we're not in that price range, Chris. Okay, that's fine. And this might not be the area that works for you and your family. But what I wish I had was an advocate on the ground when I moved into the area to be able to show me these kinds of places so I could choose a great area that works for me. What we do is we offer a quick consultation for you if you're looking for a place to live in the Raleigh area. We want to get you in the right location, the right price that works for you, with a home that works for you in your situation, whatever that may be. So contact us in the email, set up a quick Zoom so we can get together with you and figure out what the best area is. I really relocated my family from California some years ago, and we have ways to help you with all the different aspects of it. So thanks for joining me on the tour today, and contact us below. Phone number and email are in description, or here's the email right here. You can go ahead and just send out an email today. Thanks.